Hi, welcome along everyone today. Today's video is to do with taps. This is a kitchen sink tap and it's how to get the cartridge out of those mixer taps with the one handle that flick both ways. I'll show you what I mean with mine and take you through how to get to the cartridge and get it out of the tap for replacement. This is the kind of tap I'm talking about. This one here, if you have one like this, it might be up in the basin, it may be the bath. This one is a sink tap, and what you got here basically is a lever that swivels left and right. You have cold over there, hot over there, and the tap can blend in the middle, and it just flicks off with a lever like that. But what happens after a little while is they start to drip, don't they? And that means you've got to get to the cartridge inside the body here and think about possible replacement. But how do you get in there to this cartridge? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing first, of course, turn the water off. Find a stopcock. Mine's under the sink. A lot of people's are there under a sink normally. Okay, you may even have a little valve on the end of a flexi that feeds that tap. If you can get to that, you can turn that off and not have to worry about turning the rest of the house off. But whatever you do before we starting, turn that tap there off. Right, so we have the water off. Okay, there's nothing there now, all shut down. How do we get this top off of here? Now look, on this particular model, a little bit awkward. Turn the lever down there and you can see a little lump there. See it there? That has got to be popped out. It's only pushed in, and we can prise that out first with a little screwdriver. Here we go then. I do advise put the sink plug in the sink in case you lose it. I've got a bit of rag in mine because I can't find the plug anywhere, but basically it's a little screwdriver in here, and I know it will want to turn, but just pop it out like that, and there we are. We have the little piece out, first stage of the journey. But what lies beneath? Now in this particular instance, this one is an Allen key bolt, so you've got to get the right size. This one happens to be this one. I'm not going to bother telling you all the different sizes because they're bound to be all different because they are for every single tap. So, you know, majority will probably be around this sort of size, a bit bigger, maybe a bit smaller, depends. Some do have a posi screwdriver in there, but not this one. I had a feeling it wouldn't when I fitted it, but I do remember looking at it. So you've got to put that in there, get it in the slot for the thing, and undo it. Once it comes through enough, it should just come off like so. There we have it, and you can see that Allen key thing in there, and trying to get to it through there, not very easy, is it? I couldn't work out quite what it was because I'd forgotten, but it did come to me, Allen key. Next we come to this shroud here that's got to come off. Now these should twist like that, but they're usually very tight, so you may need to just sort of kind of give it a little nudge with a screwdriver just from the inside, just kind of get it to bite on that edge a bit, to try and get it just to move a little bit, because it will be tight from corrosion. You can spray it with WD, but I think this one's on its way off just by nudging that back a bit, and then what it'll do is it will unscrew towards you like so, and there it goes, it's gone. Okay, and there's a little cover like so. So we're starting to see the nuts and bolts of the thing now. So if I take you around this way, you can see the actual tap now, the whole thing there. So what we've got to do now is get a spanner to fit on here and unscrew this. So let's do that next. Right, here we go, then we'll undo the tap now. I've got this nice big spanner here, just right for getting on the sides of this nut here. It's an adjustable spanner, it's all you want to undo it and take the cartridge out. A few turns, you should be able to do it with your fingers like so, and you'll find the whole thing comes out. And there we have it, right there. We've got it out now. All we've got to do is get the correct replacement for it. Right, so just getting it back. So saying you've got a new one, I don't need a new one, I'm just showing you this as an example. But if you can get the same one, that's if you're lucky enough. You'll see there's two lugs that stick out there, and they line up with the holes in the bottom there of the tap to get it in the right way round. So when you insert it, you know those lugs go down there, and that little bit there goes on top. You should be right, you'll feel it. Yep, that's in there. And then we're ready to put that retaining ring back on and hold it all in place and tighten it back up and replace the cover and the handle, and that should be it for you. Well, that's about it. I hope that one's helped you out a little bit there on those taps. I know they can be a real nightmare, and especially getting the correct part could be even worse. Sometimes people just give up and change the tap, but worth a go, especially if you've got a dripper. And if you want to take that cartridge to pieces, good luck is all I can say. Good luck. Okay, that's about it from me though. All my videos know where to go. Best place of all on YouTube, Derek and 33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.